What's going on this evening, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, founder of the MOJO Day Trading, Sunday night research and hangout right here. Little psych bunny hanging out with you tonight with Mosh. It says there it's 8 o'clock. It's October 20th of 2019. There in the get the festivities rolling for tonight. You know. Trick or treat. I'm gonna show you how to pick the 100% winners, not just 100%, 300% winners, 400% winners, 500%. 500%, that means the stock had to maybe start at $1 and go to $5. Or I gave you Apple at 200, went to 1,000. No, I don't think. Head on over to the main screen. So traders, welcome to my channel and say hi when you're tuning in there. How to hit any 100% win. All right, I'm live, guys. Yeah, say hi. How you doing? Peace. My flow cutting in and out. That baby out, kid. Turn up that gain a little bit right there. How's that coming in now? How's that coming in now, Mr. Auto? Check. Talk over here, anywhere like over here. It's good anywhere, just talking. Testing 1, 2, 3. You let me know as we go along. Listen, let's go through some stocks. I'm doing some research tonight. I'll show you what I've been sending out to my members, to the members of the MOJO Day Trading team. Here's my newsletter that I just sent out just today. Today's newsletter, cutting out actually. It's your thing. On to. Nice, Arthur. Hi, man. How are you? Nice to see you, man. Oh, really? The mic sensitivity? It's not really. Maybe better. Anyway, this was the newsletter I sent out today, 1:30. In this newsletter, guys, I got like thousands of people in this. So the topic was how to pick 100% winner, the MOJO Day Trading Show. Microphone's not good. I don't like that. Coming in. All right, we hit Bimmy. Winner. a history-making week behind us. I'm really excited on what's in store for this week ahead. Patrick from the Wyland canceled the trading contest. Said not really a lot of people signed up. I signed up. I never even got no notification and nothing. The worst run contest I've ever seen. Claims to be the #1 trading channel, and signed up and no one likes him. He still remains that title. Dude, this week, me versus you. Let's take it on. I'll record live at 9:30 tomorrow morning. I'll trade $100,000. And you could do the same thing. Just go to simulated account, press in 100 grand. Just trade, if you go 110, 90, use 100 grand of buying power. We'll trade for 5 days from Monday through Friday. I'll record every single day. Everybody else should do that too. Warrior, Jason, all you guys. Show everybody what you do for 5 days. At the end of the day, we'll do a recap. All the trades and the total. We'll keep the total for 5 days. There you go. At the end of the time, we'll see who's the best trader. BJ in Cedar Rapids, what a great night. I'm ready to kill it. What's up, BJ? Nice. Welcome aboard, buddy. Thank you. Nice to see you here in the Mojo Party in the graveyard. Check that out in the back. Testing. All right. I just pulled the plug out. Yeah, I just pulled the plug out and switched it back in. Hopefully that'll work. You never know, right? Oh, you never know, right? We'll see. Anyway, we hit Bimmy. We hit Bimmy at 250 on 10/15, and we sold it at $13. We hit Yuma at 370, went to 470 on 10/15, dollar move. Dollar move. We hit SES at 315 and it went to 26. Are you freaking kidding me? Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an F. Yeah! We hit Vive from 330 to 1080. I ain't making this up. Yes. No way. No way if you didn't get it. You needed to be in the Mojo chat room and part of the Swing newsletter. We hit DTSS from $1.50 to $7. Guys, these are hundreds of % winners. We hit Bingo Bango Bingo from $1.50 to $4. I didn't even know the name of it until we were done trading it, and I was writing out the journal entry, and I'm like, dudes, what the hell is Bingo Bango Benango? And that's what it was. It was right here. Like a comic. Hey, Pro Trader Mike told you to journal all your trades. You're not going anywhere till you finish your daily tracking sheet. Like that comic. There's thousands of comics on my website. These are the results so far for October. 9 out of 10 for a 47%. Oh, I have to change that. It's a 32.3. 32.33. Hill. You ever heard of Hill from 280? Right there from 922. That's about 15 days, 8.93%. B Vision in 1 day jumped 22. NBEV, I shouldn't have sold it. It went higher from 280. It went into the threes, 350. But I got GoPro 365. Didn't make that much on the GoPro, but it went lower after we bought it. ONCS played for a continuation the next day. Didn't do nothing. Sold it for a loss. Top Ships, this was last Sunday's newsletter, went from 335 to 420 banger. 420 banger. And then we nailed the 350 to 1050. Yeah, and then we nailed the EXPR, the women's clothing store Express, from $2.85 to $3.40 in 11 days at 19.3. But the big one was Vive, 200%. And CLSAD, that's LSD Medical. You know, they give you LSD and then you like flip out across the board and they medicalize you. And that stock's doing really well at 14. That was right there, like that, like that. So we switch on back here, and those are the stocks right here. Some in the day trade room, some in the newsletter. I appreciate the sound check, Autoclease. Got a hard name to say. So tonight you're going to see how I picked all those babies. And like Pro Trader Mouse says right here, guys, I'm speechless. Listening to you on the microphone, I don't use the screen share, and I never have. I don't need it. The lessons you have taught me are priceless still to this day. I've held back from chat here for some time, as I'm always behind the scenes. This week was a record week for me on Vive. I had the confidence to get 100,000 shares below 4 and sold them for 9 plus, made well over 1 million. Yes, correct, on your picks. SCS, then WWR, then BIMI, then DTSS, and now VIVE, long with BNGO. I am saying thank you again. Yeah, I gotta ask somebody, boys. That's happening in the MOJO Day Trade room and in the MOJO Swing Trade newsletter, which I've compiled a couple of new picks for this evening. I sent out another nice little piece of widget information, which went out on the MOJO website this weekend. If we shoot on over to the Bloggerino, my volume is still at 100 to hear you at a normal level, though. I have to reset my computer. Reset it, kind of fix it. Tonight's show, it'll be like that, but hopefully tomorrow's show, you'll let me know and we'll fix it. As long as you can hear me and I ain't crackling. Here. So I do some comic strips. I've been doing them for 7 years. So I got a lot of them. Check it out. Totally cause. One of those names is impossible. So check out these comics, man. It says it's now a good time to talk about investing in a better performing newsletter. Is now a good time to talk about investing in a better performing newsletter service? And he has this guy in his mouth with JBP, Jason Bond newsletter picks in his mouth. He's got the MOJO briefcase. That I turn. Skateboarding, glued to the computer all day. Testing, how about now? Now better? How about this comic? I need to get home by 10 p.m. That's when Pro Trader Mike sends out his week's MOJO Swing Trade newsletter. You know MOJO's America's best kept secret weapon. He's not a bad golfer and a caddy either. Obama. intermittent. That sucks. Feels like I'm stuck in a trade. Testing. How's that? That may be better. I see the level moving now. How's that? Is that better? Move that one away. How's that? Is better? I see the thing moving now on the mic meter. It's like picking up my voice. Is it good now? Looks like it may be. Did I fix it? It looks like the bar's moving. Oh my gosh. Stock market volatility. Woo! Free newsletter. Now he's paying for it. He got a free newsletter. He's got a free newsletter. He's paying for it. Glad we got the MOJO picks. That $99 a month subscription's worth it and more. Good one, man. Yeah, lesser quality microphone now. Yeah, that's what you get, bro. I watched the Jason Bond and the other guy live, and it was such a joke. He wanted Knight to sign up after the 30 minutes. They decided to extend it for a limited bunch of, and then next week they changed the name of it to Options Rocket, and the next week Quantum Delta, and then the next week Sniper Killer Strategy. You know, it's like the sickest things, and it's unbelievable, right? You got what? You made what? You're dealing now? Dude, that Apple stock yours went up 1% this month. You're not going to believe this. Pro Trader might hook me up with some medical marijuana and some vaporizer VPCO. Both went up 50% last month, bro. Not the tangibles. You mean the actual stock picks? Damn, he's good. How do you hook up with Pro Trader Mike? I want some of that sweet mojo. Hello, follow me doesn't really follow me everywhere. Jeez. My portfolio blows big time. I'm worried this penny stock newsletter just blew up my account. Now, what I'm going to do now, what am I going to do? I really need advice because I can't seem to make money all the time. What are you doing that I'm not? I trade with Mojo. It's actually simple, actually. Don't get screwy with me. Just give a brother a little help. Wow, I'm amazed at these stock picks. I can't wait to get started. My brother's taking care of another brother. Thanks, man. Well, I found an amazing newsletter focused on the Ken Slim system that's picking stocks. That's my secret. Just got to go to mojodaytrading.com right now, join the Swing Trade newsletter, and give it 90 days. Sounds like a plan to me, man. And I like the comic strips. This is tonight's. Pro Trader Mike told you to journal all your trades. You're not going anywhere till you finish your journaling, your tracking sheet. Yeah, I know. I saw 7,000. I have recordings of it all, bro. I know it all, dude. So if you go to MOJO Day Trading, you go to the blog, dude, he's blown away. He got the guy from the Shark Tank, bro. Damon to represent him, man. All his peeps. Did you see that? He's off to a new level, the Jason Bond. It's sick. Dude, Damon, dude. I got the email. Him and Damon. Freaking Damon. Now he could charge more to more people. It's amazing. It's amazing. But dude, I put out 4 picks and 4 picks won. I didn't put out 13 and show you 2 that won. So I put out some good articles, man, right here. What's the float of a stock? Right here. What's the float? Really great article, man. Check it out. Why are these stocks going up? hundreds of percent. What's the float? I get asked all the time, and people really don't know, most of them. So I'll show you by definition an example below if you read on. The most amazing picks over the last 2 weeks in the MOJO Day Trading chat room keep on adding up. Over the last week, we hit the following trades. And please accept this invite right here to my chat room. Friday on 10/18, we hit bingo bango. It's called Binano Genomics. And I got another genome stock. Hint, hint. Gene. Gnome. Hint, hint. Who can get the symbol first? What's the symbol I'm talking about? Come on, boys. You know. Come on, I have to show you tonight. What is that symbol? Come on now. So we're going to tail along with that one on the genomics. If you don't get it, you're silly. Call you stupid. Binny, 250 to 13. Yuma, SCS, Vibe, DTSS, Bingo Dingo, and Tops. What the hell's going on? In circus land. Mojo land. Trick or treat, baby. A+. Another good thing about this is I've made a live trading show on YouTube memorializing these historic moves. I didn't edit and upload a video and edit the things out and say, here's how I made $4 today. I bought here and I sold here and I'm a master. No, everything is live and transcribed, nothing ever edited. There you go. Here's examples. This live show is an hour long, showing right here. 17 halted trades, and I call halts at least 5 times live before they halted. Seconds later, stock halted. Find out why they halted in that video. When they halt higher and they halt lower. What are the characteristics that showed you that move right before it happened? Then, the day before on 10/14, I hit 150% win with Binny. NF Energy. Screw NF Energy. It's called Binny. Binny, baby. 380 to 950 picked in the MOJO Day Trade room. Better ask somebody. Better ask somebody. Then subscribe to my channel right there in the bottom corner because you want to get notified every time I go live and click that little bell so it notifies you. Boom, boom, boom. So I nailed Binny. Check out this video, boys. An hour and 30 minutes of live ass trading. Look at that, boys. Scroll on up. Boom. Trading live. Right there. In the room. You see me right there. The boys in the trading. 2 videos. These stocks are moving because of 3 factors. 1, it's trading 1 million shares before the opening bell. You hear how my voice is coming in. 30 minutes of live ass trading. Look at that, boys. Scrolling up. Alright, I hear it. So low float stocks under 5 million. That's the low float, man. There ain't a big supply. And there's some news. You can see this pattern is very powerful and profitable. Here's a look at some of the floats of what these stocks look like. Now, the float of a stock is the number of shares available for trading in a particular stock. That's in the hands of the public. There's 2 types. Floating shares are calculated by subtracting
the shares that are held and the restricted stock from a firm's total outstanding. Closely held shares are those owned by insiders and majority shareholders and employees. Restricted stock refers to the insider shares that cannot be traded because of the temporary restriction, such as a lockup period after an IPO. A stock with a small float will generally be more volatile than a stock with a large float because there's fewer shares available and it's harder to find a buyer or seller. The results in larger spreads and often bigger moves when volume goes in the stock. And you can see all the stocks that have made 100% intraday moves had no floats. Look, you got ATIS had 1.3 million that moved this past week. Big. Look, HEPA. Peppa Pig. I don't know what the name of the company is. I just called it Peppa Pig. Peppa. The pig was running, man. Oink, oink, oink. We just traded it. Why? Because it had 2.5 million, 3 million shares in the float. Oink, oink. Feed me, baby. I'm a pig. Next one was SES. 1.59 million shares. Look, price 180. It went to 26. 26. 26. Holy sheesh. Look at this one. Vive. 1.64 million in the float. 380. The next day was 1080. Holy shit, are you kidding me? Guy bought 100,000 shares for 400 grand. He woke up, it was 1,800,000. With volume, trading 1 million shares. Oh my gosh. Huge. 1.4 million at 278. Went to 378. Holy mama. Tops. 1.95 million in the flow. Went from 350 to 480. Oh my goodness gracious. And that's how it works, boys. That's small float action. Right there. So there's nothing better than buying one of them low float winners in the morning, selling it for 100% profit for a win, doubling your money in one day. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, why? So if you want to become a member, I got this 30% off special. Come on right now. I give you the both. I give you the swing trade newsletter and the day trade room. You get the courses. I've been getting a lot of good responses on the courses. Here's the courses. Let's check out my comments here and see what goes on. So if you're enrolled as a student, that's the swing trading course. Hold on a second. Let's go to the day trading course. Cruise on over here. So you're in the curriculum for the online day trading course for MOJO University. Now, this is the same course these traders have taken since 2012. I got 2 of my best class recordings. October 17, Feb 18. Take this one first, the older one, and then rewatch it again with the newer one. I guarantee 50 aha moments. Money back, 100% guarantee. It's free, so there's no money back. I'm not charging you nothing. I could charge you $2 grand. That's what I've charged for 7 years. But I'm paying it forward because there's a lot of traders that go to other people like JBP, War, and the courses are awesome. These guys are awesome. But something happens. 5 days you do good, then something happens, man. You mess up the strategy or the system, and you blow up, and you messed up, and you could have had a second chance, but you got no money left. And you can't get the money back for the education, but if you had that money for the ed instead of spending it, then you have that second chance. Bang. So come and paper trade with me first, right off the bat, and if you're a new trader, we'll get you set up with that, and then you trade live after a month. If you're already a sophisticated intermediate or advanced trader and you're already trading, just come with me, trade a 1/10 of the size, smaller size, work with me, let's for a week or 2, show me what you got going on, I'll help you. Then once you got the system down, increase share size, bro. Take you a week, go through these 2 or 3 of these classes, that's all you need. 2 or 3 hours, you got it down. You got it down. So let's go over to class, what do you want to go to? Class, these are free previews, I think. And let's check out class 2. Business. This lesson is Business 102, Trading Types, Mojo Style, Heinz Trade Plane, Stopping Station. A fantastic lesson 4 days ago. I must say, Pro Trader Mike explains trading completely. You don't have to go back and listen 3 or 4 times so you get it, but the trading plan's all laid out. Valuable information. These are older. I think there's some newer ones. Let's check out class 2 on Feb. So here's class 1, class 2.
6. Now, there's a big...
Yeah, these are older too. Where's all these comments I got in my head? 4 days ago? Nah. I just got these in my mailbox. Whenever I get someone types in something from one of the courses, I get a notification. Let me see what it is. There they are. These are Friday and Saturday. And Thursday. I'll do Thursday, Friday. So Thursday we got a fantastic lesson. Right here. Thursday, 10/17. Thanks, Mike. The lessons keep getting better. Ready to learn how the sauce is made. Just ordered the video on Amazon. Gotta learn what video it is in MOJO U. These classes are the best money I ever spent on education, and I've spent money. Eating it up. Thanks again, Mike. Too many aha moments to count. Great, now going on to the 2017 classes. Fantastic, looking forward to the next lesson. Nice that I had a lot of brokers change to zero commissions. Makes it real nice for day traders if you know how to have a PVT. Amazing course. Learned so much. Looking forward to putting the system into after practicing execution and getting my speed up on the keyboard. Thanks, Mike. All from this past couple of days. And definitely check that out. So my blog had some nice articles on there. My website, my course is looking hot to trot. So definitely take advantage of that, and I'll show you what I got going on for this evening. A couple of stocks I'm looking at. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them. 3 of them are going in the newsletter. And I don't mind showing every one of them to you. But you don't know which ones are going in. Hey Joe, what's up, bud? Nice to see you, man. Oh, I'm looking forward to kicking ass. Yeah, you paid full price, buddy. Best investment you ever made. Alright, so anyway, let's check out the 10 stocks. First one is this one. Hold on, let me let my dog in. Come on in. Miss me, I know. Alright, so we got New Vector Corporation. Let me get rid of the chat viewer on YouTube. I know, my man. Here we go. The first one we got up is New Vectra Corporation. Let me shrink it. Okay. So I have New Vectra Corporation. And what I'm looking at on this is really simple. I'm looking at increased earnings estimates for 2 years. I'm looking at 17.8 million in the float and 39% owned by funds, going from a loss of 318 to a loss of $1.61, with a 136% increase, a 36% increase, a 17 and a 4, with earnings coming out on 10/29, with a spike there and a volume right here of 761%. I got my eye on it in a big, big, big old way. It may go in the newsletter, it may not, but that's what I see on this particular stock doing my research. I see that it has a huge gap to fill where these insiders bought these shares right here. Insider buying. I see a huge gap to fill right in here where that line is, and that's around $8. It's at $1.79. So with a huge gap to fill up to 10, this stock has high reward and low risk. You know what I'm saying? At $1.80, sequence through Heinz, $2, and it goes to 3. Equals 100% gainer. So I just showed you how I hit the 100% gainer week after week, month after month, year after year. Just like that. If you think that analysis is pretty good, give me a thumbs up on the video below. Give me a comment. That one was New Vectra NVTR. What do you think, man? For Heinz 2-banger. Better ask somebody. Yeah, boy. Got New Vectra. That was one of them. I'll save that. NVTR. I could go in there. Could not. I got 9 others I'm looking at right now, too. But you know that's a winner. You want to see a sick one? You want to see, look at this MLSS. Remember MLSS from 2 weeks ago, the MOJO swing pick? Let me show you from the chat room. I'll put it in the chat room. You remember MLSS? Milestone Scientific? It was right here about 3 weeks ago on September 1st. Do you remember that? Milestone Scientific? Check it out. Here's in the MOJO room. It was 94 cents. See it making its move? 99 relative strength, 47.5 million in the float, 8% owned by funds, increased earnings estimates for 2 years with beautiful cuckoos. Bet ask somebody. You know where the stock is right now? It's going up for a pick again. Going up for a pick again. Do you know where that stock is right now? It's going up to add. So right now you don't want to sell, dude. You want to see what this thing is right now? You ain't gonna believe it, dude. Look, here it is now. Look, $1.35. Breaking out. 2 quarters now from 1.9. They just did it again, 2.3. So like I told you, Raphael, you got these stocks in the portfolio every 3 months. They just keep on adding on to this pattern and don't break the pattern of increases. Just keep on adding and hold the stock. This stock will go to $10.
Well, yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Okay? So that's milestone. Beauty. You want to see another one for tonight? No, it's MLSS. That's MLSS on the American Stock Exchange, bro. Who free picks that on the American? Only Mojo, bro. Break out the black Amex. Let me show you another good one, brother. How about this one I'm looking at right now? This one's called the Mini Heinz Bango. It's called, well, we're playing it through $1.50, my Mini Ginny. But I'll call it, I don't know what I should call it. I don't even know if I should show it to you. It's so damn good. Earnings are coming out on November 8th. Should I show it to you? I don't know if I should show it. It's so damn freaking good. Then other people will come out and how do I show it to you? This way no one else could ever come out with this pick because no one's heard of it. So if they come out with it this week, you know they copied it from me, man. You know they did, right? Okay, let's do that. Dude, this thing is set to freaking, oh my gosh. You ain't going to believe it, man. You ain't going to believe how many good circles this one has. You ain't going to believe it. Oh my goodness gracious. Mias, Mias, oh mama. Alright. So, I'll share. This one is going in the newsletter. You bet. You don't even know how good. Look, here it is. Look, here it is. You ready? Look. Look, here it is. You ready? Here it is. It's so good. I can't even show it. It's too wild. How it's going to jump. It's going to go from here. It's going to go right through. Look at all those circles. Oh, it must be unbelievable. Let's take a look. It's called Clear Sign Combustion. Holy crap, Mike's found a winner. 26.7 million in the float, 2% owned by funds. Inside a buy right here. Inside a buy right here. It crests 149, 150, 140 right there through that top line bar on a little cup right here and handled down with a solid base bottom on 3.6 million shares traded versus 109,000. You're talking 13 times average volume at 127 to go 130, 140 through the 150, right up to $2. Better ask somebody. Symbol CLIR 127. My picks are sick. Dude, this is the swing trade, bruh. Wait till you get into the day trade room tomorrow and you're like, oh my gosh, this guy just told me exactly when to buy, how many shares I'm buying, exactly how many shares to sell, exactly how many shares I'm selling. I can't believe it. So you better know you got to buy 1,000 shares at every pick. You'll buy 100, 300, 700. 200, 700, 127. And then you'll sell 500, 300, 200, or 100 on the end. You'll get it. Don't worry about it, kid. What happened to that? I closed that slide. Oh, that was unbelievable. That's that last one. CLIR. What's this one? Cinnadine. That's a good one. How about this one? Oh my gosh, this one's really good too. Wow. How about this one? Dude, this is a sick one. This one may go up 100% in a week. In 2 days. 100%, 2 days. You want it? The volume itself is up 68%. But it go 100% in stock price in a week. It'll double. Let me know if you want it. I ain't going to put it out and waste my time. No more. Nope. So, if you're interested, you let me know. Because the picks are fabulous. Let's see what JB's got going on, man, because JB's got to be doing something over the weekends. He's riding a trench, a Tremel winch. Elliot Digney. See what this is. That's pretty cool. All right, BJ's the only one active on the tuber, man. Thanks for being active, Mr. B. Mr. H. See what we got going on. I got a couple really good picks, man. Damn, dude, this stock is so, oh my God. Oh my, dude, this stock is so freaking prime. I've never seen such a better opportunity for my swing trade newsletter than this pick that I have right now. I've never seen a better opportunity. Yeah, I have. There's some good ones. But this one, dude, it's trading a little bit better than average volume. Average volume is 1.4. It's trading 1.9 million. Earnings are coming out on 11.8. But they're losing money and they have a lot of shares. But it's got to fill a gap in up to $2. And it's at 99 cents. Oy. I love those. I love those. So guys, I got the newsletter all ready to rock and roll right here. This is tonight's newsletter. You'll see me go over it next week after everyone gets the picks. But there's going to be 4 picks for 10.20 right there. Here's the model portfolio of the closed trades we have already. This was last week's pick that I'm going to get rid of. Tops from 330 went to 480. I'm going to get rid of it and put in the new ones. There's going to be 4 going in there, and the comic strip is already in. So if you'd like to subscribe and get this newsletter tonight with this week's 4 biggest winners, you possibly could have seen 1 or 2 of them tonight, just head on over to MOJODayTrading.com right here. Ching. Head on over to the special if you could find that. If not, just click whatever you want. Day trading right here. Sign up. Day trading chat room. And swing trade newsletter. Don't feel bad. I'm taking down that special now anyway. I only said it was good for this weekend anyway. Things are going better for Halloween. Going to get the combo pack for the same thing you paid. So that's basically just what you got. Everybody just can't day trade. You got to swing trade too. And you got to have 2 accounts. You got to have 1 account that would be just for day trading. And let's say you put like $50,000 in there, and you get $400,000 in buying 4 to 1, 200,000 buying power. That's it. You make $2,000, and the next day you have 52,000, and then you make the $2,000 the next day you have 54, and then $2,000 the next day 56. Even though you have $1 million, you're not going to go into the casino with $1 million of chips. You're in your room, you got $1 million of chips. Take a stack of 50,000, go downstairs, and you're not going to risk 50,000. You're not going to lose. If you have a bad run, you're going to lose $5,000 out of that, and you never really lose. That would have to be ostentatiously crazy, but you'll probably go down and you're going to return into 60. You made 10. You go back upstairs, you're at $1,010,000. You're just adding 10,000 chips on that huge stack. And then the next day, you don't go down there with $1 million in chips. You go down there with 50,000 again, the same amount. And you do the same hands and the same thing. And if you can't be there for the whole day trading, think of it like a poker tournament, then do sit and goes. You know, you get a break from work at lunch, from lunch to 1, go ahead and trade, man, and eat lunch at the same time. Greatest way to eat lunch, make a couple $100 and do a couple of Heinz trades and laugh your way right to the bank every day. Do it part-time. You don't have to do it full-time. Whenever you can come in, bang it out for an hour, do a sit and go. Use the same rules and strategies you would use for the cash game, the poker big tournament, for the sit and go. Wait for pocket aces, wait for pocket kings, wait for pocket queens, fold everything else, and when you have those hands, play them super aggressive and take everyone's money. Until then, fold and sit there. You have nothing to lose. Free commissions. If you're wrong, press the button and get the hell out. But if you're right, let that thing ride. Press, sell, still hold a little bit. You're riding a huge, huge winner. The setup for MOJO trading and traders right now is ideal. There's nothing of a better time for new traders to come on in, paper trade first, simulate trading with the coaching and the mentoring that you'll get. Show me your trades. I'll critique them. I'm doing that right now for a couple of traders. You send me a Google spreadsheet. I'll show you exactly right here what it is. I just did this one for my trader. Right here, open. There's Trader Paul. Right here. So he's Pro Trader Paul. I'll set this up for you. Just send me an editable Google Drive. I'll load up the page for you, and then you put in your trades. SCS from 1175. Dude, he should have held it through 12. It definitely went there, but he was testing the waters. Then here, Heinz trade, what the trade play is, your notes, and then my notes. Heinz is key when it hits 4, but not all do that, so you did okay with that one. A 10-cent move on a $1.92 stock. Heinz only, right there again. Heinz only. He Heinz that nice. Doing a couple of Heinz Alabu, 29. He's doing some good trades and made $658 net. Do it the MOJO Trading. Paul's a new trader, and I'll make you one of these sheets. And then we'll keep track of it, and I'll put my notes in, and then after a week, 2 weeks, a month, 3 days, whenever you're profitable and you get it, how much time you put into the course, and how badly you want to do it, you'll knock yourself out. Otherwise, you'll go to Ross's thing right here. I just got an email. How I turned $583 into $1 million, front running a day trading room with small caps as I grew my trading account. And I would get in a small cap, I would call it out to the room, and they'd all buy it, and I'd make money. It's a great system. And otherwise, I can't do any large caps, I can't do this, and I can't do anything else, because that's all I can make money doing, and that's what I'm going to stick to. So I got 2,000 people in my chat room. I spend hundreds of thousands a month right now on advertising and make 3 to 1 there. So I'm making $1 million there, which no one knows about. Keep that under wraps. And just milking the students. It's a revolving wheel. You know, I've got great customer service. How are you going to customer service 1,000 students? You ain't. You ain't. Keep on teaching live courses and bringing in hundreds of students. And then I'll pass you on to my concierge service and a number. You can speak to them instead of speaking to the head guy or the guy that you want to speak to, who you thought you were paying money to speak to, and they do the same thing in real estate. When you go to buy those houses and you're going to go to the thing, you hear on the radio, and you go there, and he ain't even there. He walks through with a wig on, undercover boss. The last show, the guy had when he came in, because he was the guy who wanted to see how the guys taught it. So, he sat in the audience and had someone come in look like him up front, but he really sat in the audience to see what was happening and stuff and how they sell it. Dude, they're not even there. I'm in the trenches every day with my traders and my team. It happens every day in the MOJO Day Trade room. It's on Discord right here, and there's nothing better, man. I'm freaking so excited to work tomorrow. I'm pumped to hit the dump on the pump and dump this week. Nothing could be better. And last week, but we'll try. Damn! That's what I'm saying in the MOJO Day Trade room. Better get in there. Alright, let me shut down my charts. I gotta build the rest of the newsletters. Gotta go out by 10 o'clock. So by 10 o'clock, guys, I want to see you subscribe to the MOJO Swing Trade newsletter so you'll get tonight's issue. Because if you watch my video next week and I'm showing you 4 winners that went up 100%, you can say, damn, man, I should have got that newsletter. What I should have done. Oh, Nate's watch list just came out. Oh, yeah, this guy, all you got to do is go on to FinViz right here. FINVIZ, like this. And you go into I just got this other guy's newsletter, another one of my competition. So you come to FinViz, and you see these names right here. Right here, you have Bingo, IPWR, Derm, LSS. That is my Milestone Scientific. You got ATIS. You got all the big ones from last week I showed you. Yuma, HEPA. Whatever went up, DTSS. Whatever went up last week, this is in his newsletter. Watch. Stocks for October 21st. HEPA. HEPA, HIPAA, PIPA. We already played it. SCS. Already played it from 3 to 26. A little late to the game. Binny already traded it from $1.50 to 7. You're already late to the game. Bingo, Bango, Bingo. We traded it from $1.50 to 4. You're already way late to the game, dude. ATIS, you're late to the game. Already traded it, wrote the blog, all small float killers. Mojo's already nailed down here before they made their runs. Then you've got Derm right there on that gainers list. Sint ain't gonna move. I looked at it already. They're losing big money. It was almost in my data search, but I don't like it. And then and that's it. And then 3 or 4 other ones that are on this gainers list right here that he threw on there. So, I mean, that's what else you get. Anyone can go on here. Oh, I take 5 of these. There you go. That's my watch list. Of course it is. But who's going to give you clear side combustion on the Amex? Me. Nobody's giving you that. No one's giving you New Vectra Corporation at $1.79. No one's giving you CLIR at $1.27. Telling you, and 4 or 5 other ones. Nice, Trader Eric in the room, ready for the week ahead. How'd you get your name changed? You're pro Trader Eric. Change your name. Bro. There you go. I just changed your name for the better, kid. So he just left the room but came back. That's Trader Eric right there, new to the room. Dude, don't be shy. Right below in the description is a link for the free pass to the MOJO Day Trading. Come in, I'll say hello to you. We'll check it all out, trade together. That's all I want. Trade together. That's it. Come on in. Have a great night, everybody. Let me see if I have any questions on Twitch. Nope. Have any questions on YouTube? Joe, thank you. Anthony, just started practicing trading. You're going to join us tomorrow in the room. I'll put out a link right here in the description. Please accept this invite, man. Right here. I just slapped it in my in YouTube, slapped it in Facebook, slapped it in LinkedIn, slapped it in Twitch, slapped it on porno.com. I mean, I'm not streaming on porno, just kidding. Yo, baby! My link's in JD's channel too. And freaking Damon Wayne. Damon from freaking, what's it called? Can't believe that. Yeah, man, Damon. He's got Jason. Let me show you, dude. I'm not kidding, man. Look. Damon, Papa. Look. Titans of the freaking trade, bro. Look.
All right, listen, before I contacted Jason, I'm a shark, right? You know, I have no problem about, ripping somebody apart at the same time.
Dude, this guy and Jason, buds now, man. Kicking ass he is. Taking names. Proud of him for sure. Jealous for sure. Got the Raging Bull team spending millions for sure. But you know what he doesn't have? He's got his own. I got the Bobo Schnare. Hey, weed. Here's what your weed are. You're worth millions of dollars. Oh, because you're such a sweetie. Oh, so sweet. That's what I'm talking about. So, guys, until tomorrow, peace! Keep it profitable. And I'll see you in the MOJO chat room later.